You would be surprised. I get a lot of mix. So I spend a lot of time going to farmers markets. I have spent time getting booths at 5Ks and runs, and I went to a jazz festival, and I'm going to go to more public things like that. And I'm just very talkative. I will literally walk up to strangers and just start, talking to them, because I genuinely think part of the problem is that politicians are so busy talking at people that they're not spending time listening to people.
But that's one of the most important things we always talk about when you're looking for a job. It's about the listening. It's not about, what you say, because the more you listen, you'll know what to say.
Establishing relationships.
Right. And actually, you'd be surprised. There are a lot of secret Republicans in town. So I know this from growing up here, and I grew up in Maitland, and there's certain communities that lean a little bit more to the right, and other communities that lean a little bit more to the left. And I know many families here, let's say the kids might be Democrats and the parents might be Republicans, or the husband might be a Republican and the wife might be a Democrat, or vice versa. This has always been a relatively purple community. And even though the end result of various elections in the past have led to, by and large, Democrats being elected, I think that the state attorney's race, how can you possibly know when no viable Republican has ever even run? So in the 2020 race, you have Monique Worrell defeated Belvin Perry, Deborah Barra, and Ryan Williams. And then she faced an NPA who's a great local defense attorney. He's a friend of mine, actually. Great guy. But I've looked back at the statistics from the Division of Elections. No NPA has ever won any race throughout Florida ever.